The 2026 National Diaspora Day celebrations attracted global diaspora experts from across the globe who gathered in Abuja to explore how Nigerian diaspora medical experts can strengthen local health systems for national development. On today's program, we'll bring you highlights from the event, speak with key stakeholders, returning Nigerian diaspora, development partners, and participants as they share their expectations, experiences, and commitments to Nigeria's development. We will also take you through some of the activities that have made this year's National Diaspora Day celebration a unique gathering of knowledge, innovation, and collaborations. And do not forget our complimentary segments of Nigerian diaspora businesses, our food corner, and our diaspora of the moment. Do not go anywhere. We have the best menu. This is the Diaspora, your favorite show. I remain your anchor, Juliana Vincent Yakubu. Please stay. We are here at the venue of the 2026 National Diaspora Day celebrations, where stakeholders from across the world have gathered to discuss practical ways of leveraging the expertise of Nigerians in the diaspora to improve healthcare delivery and support national development. Let's now take you to some of the highlights from the opening session. The Chairman CEO, Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Honorable Dr. Abike Dabiri-Erewa, has reaffirmed the federal government's commitment to deepening engagement with Nigerians in the diaspora and harnessing their knowledge, expertise, and investments for national development. She emphasized that this year's theme underscores the critical role of diaspora medical professionals in strengthening Nigeria's health system through collaboration, knowledge transfer, and capacity building.
We welcome all our diaspora from all the regions of the world in this room. Not just healthcare practitioners, we have professionals in this room. I can see them. Our mandate has become clear: engage, empower, and enable Nigerians in the diaspora. So today in 2026, we can say with pride, we have moved from policy to impact. For the first time, Nigerian diaspora, you all have a voice at the highest level of government. President Buhari, when he made me chairman, used to meet the diaspora. And President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has taken that even higher, engages the diaspora anywhere he goes. And today, like I said, he met our diaspora healthcare practitioners at the Aso Rock Villa. And we thank Mr. President for that. So the diaspora has been institutionalized in Nigeria through the Federal Executive Council that approved National Diaspora Policy 2021. It guides all MDs on diaspora matters. And what have we done? Part of it is to have diaspora focal persons in every state of the Federation. So if you have any problem in the states, go to them. We have 36 of them in every state of Nigeria, engaging with the diaspora from every state of Nigeria. We're working on the database for a national diaspora database. There will be a QR code that will be shared to everybody. Please, if you have not registered, register on the diaspora database. And we're partnering with NIMSI, the National Identity Management Commission, to enhance the database. Now let's look at health and education. This is where what we call the Diaspora Health Impact Initiative, partnering with the Ministry of Health and NMA and NITCOM, truly shines. I'm so proud of our medical practitioners that have been home for how many weeks now? You're going to hear more about what they have done. Thank you so much. And this is where that partnership shines. Medical missions, telemedicine, and diaspora health investments in over 20 states in Nigeria. Our medical practitioners and nurses are now doing remote surgeries and training Nigerian healthcare personnel. Now, this year, the first DHII 2026 took a zonal approach. They've gone to the 6 zones of Nigeria. Campard, where are you? All the way from Canada. They took on FCT and part of Nasarawa. From Northwest, Kano, Kaduna, and Sokoto, Mansard went there. You'll hear more about that. Northeast, they went to Borno, Concert Medics Foundation. Please clap for them as I reel out their names. In the Southeast, they went to Imo, Abia, and Enugu, and that is ANPA, all the way from America. In the South-South, NAMDA, all the way from Australia, went to Edo, Delta, Rivers. We want to thank NMA, my sister, Dr. Kiari, and the Ministry of Health for their amazing collaboration. Our diaspora Medicare groups and individuals have equipped hospitals, PHCs, and trained medical and donated medical equipment worth billions of naira. We do celebrate you anywhere you are in the world.
On this special occasion to mark the National Diaspora Day 2026 and the Merit Award as well as the dinner, I would like to congratulate the various awardees for distinguishing themselves in their various fields of human endeavor. For us, this is a celebration of the best of Nigerians. And I would like to congratulate all of you, particularly the very impressive turnout of Nigerians in diaspora who had come from as far away as Australia and elsewhere. On a personal note, I recall with nostalgia my close association with Nigerians in diaspora, NIDO, while I was first serving in Canada in the early 2000s and later in the United Kingdom for about 5 years at each of those posts. As a career diplomat and permanent secretary of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, my closeness and awareness of diaspora matters have no doubt given me good reason to always appreciate your immense contributions to national development through citizen diplomacy, knowledge transfer, innovation, capital injection, philanthropy, and social capital, just to mention a few. We hold the view that migration should not be criminalized, it should not be weaponized or demonized. But all of you went to various parts of the world, you are making significant contributions to those countries, just you are now bringing so much of those contributions to us in a win-win situation. It is a case of talent circulation, brain game rather than brain loss. As the supervising ministry for diaspora engagement and international cooperation, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs does not consider our diaspora population as a bunch or a basket case of consular burden or responsibility, always in need of assistance or favor. Government recognizes diaspora as one of the nation's most strategic assets. Beyond remittances and investment, so much of which we've had this evening, our diaspora serves as a powerful bridge for diplomacy, innovation, technology transfer, professional exchange, and global partnership. This is the way we see diaspora engagement in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
First, I would like to congratulate the Nigerian Diaspora Commission for consistently celebrating the Diaspora Day, and more particularly appreciate the focus of this year's celebration, which is on healthcare. The theme, harnessing global diaspora medical expertise to strengthen local health systems for national development, speaks for itself. Today, we're witnessing the Diaspora Health Impact Initiative, which is being implemented as a collaborative initiative between us at the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare and the Nigeria Diaspora Commission. The enthusiastic participation that we have witnessed, that has generated experts in various fields of medicine, nursing, pharmacy, and so on, is another validation of the power and the reach of the Renew Hope agenda. The Renew Hope agenda, power to attract surgeons, infectious disease specialists, gynecologists, specialist nurses, and an array of health experts from virtually every continent of the world, as near as South Africa and as far as Australia. I want to sincerely appreciate all our professionals who have come to support the health sector initiative of Mr. President. We have also seen how powerfully the New Hope agenda has driven this enthusiasm to reach all the 6 geopolitical zones of Nigeria, from Ikorodu to Kefi, to Sokoto, to Kaduna, to Benin, all over Nigeria, performing very, very important clinical services trainings. As complex as uterine fibroid embolization, free, which will have cost in the neighborhood of 8 million for every person. But this is being delivered free. I think our health professionals in diaspora deserve a round of applause for this. Today, again, we are seeing the power of collaboration in action. We're seeing that when President Bola Ahmed Tinubu talks about reforming the federal government for synergy, for efficiency, and for impact, it is not just talk. This is a collaboration between 2 agencies of government that has brought worldwide impact to Nigerians. The Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare is proud to be part of this partnership, and we are committed to putting institutional mechanisms in place to sustain it on an annual basis.
It is with profound honor and a deep sense of purpose that I stand before you today to address a team that holds the transformative potential for our nation's health future, harnessing global diaspora medical expertise to strengthen local health systems for national development. Our world today is characterized by unprecedented movements of people, knowledge, and skills. Amongst the most valuable of these movements is the migration of our medical professional doctors, nurses, surgeons, researchers, public health experts, and healthcare administrators who have gone abroad in search of better opportunities, advanced training, and improved working conditions. Many of them have risen to positions of excellence and improved working conditions, contributing significantly to the systems of their host countries while carrying within them the rich cultural and professional identity of our nation. I propose the following framework for engagement. The first is diaspora mentorship and training programs. The second is diaspora investment in health infrastructure. Our actions and commitments. To make this vision real, we need commitment from all stakeholders and government agencies to start with. The National Assembly will demonstrate significant commitment by moving from symbolic support to practical oversight, legislation and partnership building, and directly connect diaspora expertise to local health system needs.
It is with great pleasure and deep sense of national pride that I stand before you today at this grand occasion of intellect, patriotism, and purpose. Looking out at this event, venue filled with so many brilliant medical minds for the title of this session today, 2026, from the sheer of delivering this speech, I am comforted by the fact that I am in the safest room ever you can ever find in the entire West Africa sub-region. So if I get fainted by excitement, immediate attention is here. I'm not afraid. Ladies and gentlemen, I take the whole session of my colleague that presented the paper of purpose. The only thing I will add is that, as Mama Diaspora said, that we, the National Assembly, should work on diaspora voting. It's worth it. We assure you, by the next dispensation, by the grace of God, that will be done. We will work on it, no two ways about it. I also throw a challenge to the colleagues in diaspora. I happened to be working some years back on establishing vaccine production center here in Nigeria. Let it be anywhere in part of Nigeria. Please, I will want, before I die, to live to see a vaccine center development here in Nigeria, including even the Ebola vaccines, even the most difficult vaccines you can find to produce around. I throw that challenge to the diasporans, that please, in the very near future, let's see a vaccine development manufacturing center in Nigeria. Thank you, and God bless.
It is my honor to welcome you to the 2026 National Diaspora Day celebrations here in Abuja. This year's theme, Harnessing Global Diaspora Medical Expertise to Strengthen Local Health Systems for National Development, captures the essence of our shared vision and mission in the renewed hope agenda of our government. Let me first of all acknowledge the role of the diaspora community to nation building. I must also commend the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission under the leadership of Honorable Dr. Abike Dabir, OON, for its tireless work in coordinating diaspora engagement. The Commission has been the bridge connecting our nation to its sons and daughters abroad, ensuring that your expertise, investments, and goodwill find meaningful pathways into national development. We are determined to, 1, expand diaspora medical missions to serve communities across Nigeria and encourage sustainability of same. 2, establish knowledge transfer partnerships with universities and teaching hospitals. 3, leverage telemedicine platforms to connect diaspora specialists with patients and practitioners at home. 4, encourage diaspora-led investments in hospitals, pharmaceutical industries, and research centers. 5, strengthen and empower the Commission more to deliver excellent coordination of the diaspora engagements. Policy commitments. To support this vision, we create a platform that will institutionalize the diaspora healthcare impact initiatives to coordinate contributions, offering incentives to diaspora medical professionals who return to practice or invest, and ensuring transparency so that every effort delivers measurable impact.
Now to Diaspora Business segment with Miriam Hassan standing by.
Thank you so much, Juliana. Welcome back to the Nigerian Diaspora Business segment. We're looking at a successful Nigerian business in Waterloo, Canada, where the chairman and CEO Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, Honorable Dr. Abike Dabiri Erewa, had an engagement with the KW Pharmacy in Canada. Enjoy the package. On the business segment, I remain your uncle, Miriam Hassan.
Next is our food corner with Barbara Bisong. Babs, what's on the menu?
Welcome back to Food Corner with Barbara Bisong. Today we are going into the streets. We'll be making a very common snack that is mostly eaten by students, children, even mothers. It is less expensive to make.
In case you're tired of eating chicken, turkey, or fish during the holiday, let me show you how to make tofu that you can use as a replacement for these proteins. So first, you want to wash your soya beans and then soak it overnight. The following day, you want to wash it out and then now go ahead to blend. Blend with water till it is very smooth. Now you want to extract the milk from the shaft, and you can use your cheesecloth or any water sieve like this. Pour the soya milk into a pot and bring to a boil. Now you want to go ahead to extract your lemon juice. I am using this as a coagulate for the soya milk. You can use vinegar or pap water, which is called omedu. Now pour the lemon juice in the soya milk. You can also add pepper and seasoning at this point. Now you want to strain it out and leave it to rest while you place a heavy object on it to extract all the water out. And guys, you just made tofu at home. Now you want to make this for stew or you want to eat it as a snack. Just fry it and add a little bit of salt because I didn't add that earlier or seasoning. And that is just it.
Was that simple? Of course it was very simple. You can see there on the video, it shows that you can also use it to eat your rice. For those avoiding meat or those that don't like fish, you can also use it as your protein. Thank you so much for watching.
Our Diaspora of the Moment is next with Esther Otiotio presenting.
Our Diaspora of the Moment is Emmanuel Asuko. Emmanuel Asuko is a highly regarded financial advisor, author, and broadcaster known for combining lived experience with professional expertise to champion financial empowerment and social mobility. Emmanuel is also the best-selling author of Get Your Money Right, a practical guide that simplifies finance for everyday people. His work consistently leaves audiences informed, inspired, and equipped with a renewed sense of purpose, making him a compelling voice for social mobility, financial literacy, and cultural change. Congratulations, Emmanuel Asuko. We celebrate you as our Diaspora of the Moment.
That's it on the Diaspora this week. Thank you for being part of our coverage of the 2026 National Diaspora Day celebrations. I'm Juliana Vincent Chekobu. Stay positive.